possibilities are fucking endless.
Got it?
When doom has been brought to heel, I will choose Asgard's future.
Heads up! Hostiles!
The more the merrier.
Break down all of this, please. Actually, Loki has amazing structure capabilities. Hell yeah! I typically struggle with this. 1 second.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
The Levolution is why I'm doing this. Please don't die.
I am a true team player.
Mission area is yours.
Done. You're welcome.
There we go. Levolution.
The more the merrier. Invigorating, no.
Right behind you.
Our enemies are here. You needed some help, didn't you?
Battlefield ready again.
Help, friends.
Render me assistance. Surely some.
I am back against the world.
Get in there.
My life energy grows stronger. Moonlight left an arc. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
86th the arc.
You don't have to fight alone. I am ready to put on a show.
You are restored. You have my full support.
The moon haunts you!
I have many faces.
Angry. Help is here.
It's the green monster I want anyway.
Like, right there for an example of why I don't feel comfortable, I should have popped my totem there. I always forget I have one ability at one point.
Control lost.
I'm gone.
I do have my ult right now.
Ready to worship your god.
I am stealing the face of their cloak and dagger.
Halt the adversary.
There's a fist of iron fists. Oh!
Resistance. Your powers are mine.
Against the world. My time to shine.
Okay, Loki allows you to test out skins. Just so y'all know. That's fucking gorgeous. Ow, I am dead. Again, I should have placed totem. Fuck. That totem is a game changer.
Nothing keeps time to vanish.
Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Behold the god of thunder! The moon!
This life, hopefully I remember the totem.
I'm gone. Render me assistance. I am a true team player. My
They've almost got it. Fight back. I am ready to put on a show.
I got this arc taken care
Us against the world. Friends, gather around.
I outnumber you. Thank me later.
They're on your tail.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Time to vanish. I am a true team player.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I broke the
I accept
You're
this.
doing better than
Hell yeah, good round, y'all. We came out of the gate cooked with fire, even though my burner wasn't the greatest.
Why would anyone want order when they could enjoy chaos?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I'm watching you. Make one move I don't like, and I'm dropping you on the spot.
Ooh, a threat. How exciting. My turn.
The battle starts in 5,
Vanish.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Living is so overrated.
That it is, hella. That it is. Living's to live for, not to die for. So overrated.
The more the merrier.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Okay, I knew if I got the ult off, I would have been able to be immune, or got all my powers back, but I did not know if I was immune or not. That was a test. Thank you for the revive. Fuck you. Fuck, I should have pressed my totem. I did press my totem as I died. Again! Yes, hella, good shit.
I only wish I had done it. Time to vanish.
Hell yeah.
I have many faces.
Thank you, hella. I was shooting you as you died. I am sorry about that.
Mighty havoc.
You don't. We are on our way to victory.
Restored. You're quite welcome.
My life energy flows stronger. Us against the world.
Beholds the god of thunder!
This door really doesn't like me. What in the fuck? Where'd my totem go? I actually pressed it that time. It took the charge. Where'd it go?
They dare to lay hands on me?
I pressed my buttons right. What the fuck? And I still died.
Has anyone
I'm doing
bothered
this
to
my
consider
way.
a defense? Time to vanish.
I haven't actually said this yet. I hope y'all have a very good Christmas, and if y'all don't celebrate Christmas, have a very good day regardless.
The more the merrier.
You revived my life, I saved yours. Oh!
I will unleash mighty havoc. I have many faces. I'm gone.
Us against the world.
Your powers are mine!
Behold the god of thunder!
They are coming from behind. Control lost.
Who is on your nuts and why? What is going on?
Heads up, back guys.
I outnumber you.
Ah, that's why I died. It takes seconds to actually spawn in. I see.
You are restored.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Time to vanish. The foe is here. It's the green monster. I have many faces. Get in there.
Perhaps I should be.
The moon haunts you!
Capture progress has passed the halfway point. I need assistance.
I don't know how I didn't kill the Luna, to be completely honest, but I almost killed the Luna. I was triple shooting her right in her feet.
I'm gone. The god of mischief greets you.
Enemies. Perfect.
They've almost got it.
Perhaps I should be grateful.
My life energy grows stronger.
I outnumber you.
You still got a chance.
This Iron Fist really wanted to punch my soul out of my body. Ow. We got the next round. That round was really good. We got to 99%. Good shit, y'all. I would warn y'all, this Iron Fist is really wanting to murder me. If I can get a little bit extra support now, that'd be much appreciated. And with that said, that is a massive compliment. The Iron Fist is basically saying, you are a big enough threat, I need to kill you now.
Hulk, is there something on your mind? Can I help?
Yes, Cricket Lady.
Hulk,
Go ahead.
I will use you as my ultimate. And I shall show you how Hulk's ultimate is supposed to be used. It's not the puny god.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Huh?
1.
It's a button input in any game. What?
Got it?
Just get good, kid.
I've seen many
Toddler
changes.
bitch. What the fuck?
Most of them are bad.
Need some ranged firepower.
I have many faces. Although I'm fine, don't mind me. Your powers are mine!
Missionary Protective shield compromised.
I have many faces.
I am ready to put on a show.
I got their Luna to panic pop. I will fucking take it. Hold. I almost killed 3 people there.
Missionary up.
Almost. I got them all to a tickle, but couldn't. There's a fistum of iron in our back line. Watch out.
Everything hurt. It's the green monster. Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me. I'm gone. I will. The foe is here. The foe is here. I outnumber. The foe is here. Halt the adversary. The god of mischief greets you. Observe. Rejuvenation. Invigorating, no.
Here's how you shoot.
I outnumber you. Get in there. Activating. Unusual.
That got you.
Control seized.
Halt the adversary. You're quite welcome. He's suffering.
Hell yeah, thank you so much. Whoo!
The foe is here. I have many faces.
Us against the world.
the god of thunder!
Your powers are mine!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
The moon haunts you!
Ah, kill that Moon Knight. Fuck him up. Hell yeah, Hulk. Was that Moon Knight? Yeah, it was. Good shit.
That's right.
I have the mute icon. My PS5, I have the mute, unmute icon, so I can't actually tell.
Captured more than half
If it
of the
is whenever I
legendary.
mute, and I'm
Keep
very
going.
fast.
Time to vanish.
I am ready to put on a show!
You are restored.
Chin up!
Pulse charge, fire! Fight with proton. Put a spring in my step.
The more than surely someone needs healing.
Fury is almost yours!
I'm gone.
Hell yeah, yo.
Shake it up!
I will unleash mighty. I'm right here. Healing magic. Healing for my friends.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Get in there.
Okay, Loki cannot really heal flying, boys. Good to know.
Control lost!
And here we go again. I'm gone.
I've almost got it!
Invigorating, no.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Render me assistance.
Us against the world!
Behold
Ready to
the
put
god of thunder!
have a winner.
Here we go again. I'm gone.
You got this, y'all. Fuck him up. And NT, fuck him up.
I'm doing this my way!
Ah, GG.
They're winning, but you've still got a chance. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
To be honest, that is deserved.
I am accused of loving chaos. It is true. They are in front of us. Idiots. Invigorating, no? Thank me later.
Hi and welcome to this video on Marval Rivals. This video is covering Loki and somebody else I'll figure out later in the video. I know I want to really cover Loki because of that cold open I just got. Loki is a very interesting character and Loki is a very distinct character. His overall playstyle is very precision focused, very knowing what you're doing, and very animation focused. Like, for an example, you can't instantly... Oh, you can. So I was just spamming it weird. Okay. Never mind. I thought I had to wait for the hand gesture there to be able to spawn one in. But no, I could just do it if I did it right. Never mind. That's why you test shit. Okay. His kit overall is very focused on his clones, and his clones you can play in two different styles that I figured out in that one open. You can play him in the place him instantly, get ready to go, or the oh shit, have a boy here, they might kill him, but have two, boom boom, go. For a good, like, if you're fighting one person solo, and I'm using these guys to show off healing, but you can also do it against these guys. You can have the invis, they kill that guy, if you can get in the invis. Okay, his kit overall needs a little bit of tweaking like Wolverine's. His skills are amazing, what they do overall are amazing, but I think they need to be a little tweaked. Like, for an example, his invis. I think his invis should be a invis, but instead of just a poof, it is also a good dash in a direction, or like a good disappear. How do I put this? How Loki can actually use this ability to go invisible and completely disappear, where you're even throwing punch, mid-punch, he's gone. You need to be able to do that in the game. So having the ability to teleport, not like vertical or really horizontal, but like or hell, not even a teleport, an immunity like how Hulk works, where the where Hulk goes into his super, that general immunity, where it's boom, and what I use when I play Hulk, and what you should really use when you play Hulk. It's really, really powerful. That overall immunity, that overall shit. Sorry about that. That was an empty can of soda. That overall immunity and overall ability allows you to do some pretty cool shit. If that would allow you to do it, and I don't think it should be the, or hell, it could still give you the ting, but the invisibility, not dropping the invisibility on the ting, but the ting will also say that it is not actually the real Loki. But people will still kill them, and they'll let you play them off if they do stop killing that Loki, because not the real Loki. Like, there's some wiggle room there if they do play with that. But his abilities also just have a longer cooldown, and his abilities are very self-explanatory. There's a couple things I want to talk about his abilities overall, and here are his abilities. I did show him in the cold open, I believe, but his abilities overall are very good. Like, a good example, and I do want to show off his cooldowns. Cooldowns are pretty long. I think they need to be, like, trimmed, not cut down a good bit. Like, trim a second off of... I don't even think you need really trim a second off of that. Like, that is possibly good. A couple seconds off of that, possibly. A couple seconds off of this, most definitely. Unless it is exactly with what I'm saying. As it stands, it's a shit get out of jail free card, or a get out of jail possibly free card on a 15-second cooldown. That's just not really good compared to other abilities in this game, and that's when I'm comparing them to just other abilities in this game. Even his R1, or my R1. I say my R1 because I did change my abilities for overall flow. That ability, actually, compared to Bubble, compared to other abilities, that's actually a good cooldown. It might still be needed to cool down, or cut it down like a second or two, but overall, that's actually a really good cooldown. But the main gimmick with Loki's kit overall is, how do I put this? Is finagling yourself in good positions, but not just you. Use each person overall to allow you to have good AoE and good rapid fire damage. And like you saw in the clip, I think you can see it in the quote, but none of that was previous game. The massive destruction you can get with these with multiple stacked up on one method. I'll actually show this off right now. It's actually really crazy what you can really do with 3 guns. And that allows some evolution here and there depending on the map. That will allow you to do some crazy shit. And the crazy thing, the best thing about that, can I? No, I can just swap them.
I have many faces.
I'm gonna do that again with just one looking. I believe it takes 3 shots. No, it takes 2. So technically I can do
The
this.
more the merrier.
And this stuff is why you test. Because that would allow you to have an extra Loki to say you're getting jumped. And this is one of the pieces that if this is changed only, it could really make or break his kit. And it already is really kind of breaking his kit, to be completely honest. His circle, or my circle, I think that is actually base. That snap has to go off. If that snap doesn't go off, you do not teleport. That alone will get you killed too often, even though that is meant to be a even more get out of jail free card than
Time
this.
to vanish.
That both of his get out of jail free cards don't feel like it, and I go by feeling because this game you can feel out what you're supposed to be doing with each ability after reading a little bit. Like for an example, his my L2 is going to be a pop, get regen like you were seeing, and overall survivability for you and everyone around you. And different things like that. And something amazing about his ult overall that you saw in the clip, I believe, it allows you to copy any ability to every single tier of ult, depending on the character. You can do every ult, every ability, everything, so you can really min-max that ability. You can really fine-tune who you're getting because of the invisibility, going around saying, I want to be you, boom, whoever you might be for this specific scenario, because of how this ability overall works. And it's fucking gorgeous. And the best part is, you can use these abilities in some pretty
I have many faces.
fun ways.
I'm gone.
Can that? Okay, I need to test something. Say for an example, there's a boy up there. Can I? I can! Ooh! Okay. That makes that actually really, really fucking viable. You could have, it does burn 2 cooldowns. Stuff like that is where, or stuff like this overall concept, is where having unique things like how Groot can take a wall to cool down, get a cooldown faster and everything like that, should be implemented for his kit overall. Because what you could do is allow you to do that, this, boom, and now you're up there and invisible. With 2 clones down there, but overall you're up here, well invisible, and not have to worry about shit. And this is why you test shit. That is an amazing overall use of kit to allow you to do some pretty cool things. It's just on, like his overall kit, on too long of a cooldown, on too long of a timer. And that's the only problem with his kit. And this game just came out. This is not a bad thing. I am saying this so it is specified, not as a, fuck you, Marvel Rivals, fuck you, why can't you make a game? It is genuinely gorgeous game. Just there's some things here and there that are very, very slightly need to be tweaked. I know that's very weird, very, very slightly need to be tweaked. It's almost there. It is almost perfection, but it is not exactly perfection. I would really like to copy these boys. Also, like you saw in the clip, you can copy characters to try out their skins. So if your friend has cool skins, go into the firing range, try out Loki, and try them out. With the infinite abilities, because I believe you can pop infinite supers. I'm gonna make sure.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show! See them? Right there.
I don't think I've ever actually popped Squirrel Girl Super.
Another fallen foe.
I'm gonna see if it will give me back my super.
Your powers are
Also,
mine!
my biggest tip for Loki is have that, where you have to actually press 2 things to be able to do his ultimate. Because if you don't have the 2 things to press his ultimate, it will not work. Also, that right there is something I'm gonna get into because her kit overall is designed around high damage primarily, but in not a 1-shot capability, but in a 2-shot, 3-shot, most likely two-shot if you can hit your headshots capability. It is very interesting, and it doesn't. Cool.
I outnumber
And
you.
that is why you test. Okay. The other character I want to actually try and get a very good game on, and I do think the code open will work for a good game for them, or him, technically. I don't think I want another support, because I do want to have a segue into other characters overall, but another good precision... You know what? I have not done a Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is a very interesting character, and I don't think I've done a Spider-Man. I've done a Groot... No. Judging by all the synergies, I have not done a Spider-Man, because each video does have reasons for being what they are in some way, shape, or form. Spider-Man's kit overall allows you to have some very good movements, some very good everything, to allow you to have very good everything like Spider-Man does. Spider-Man is, in lore and everything, a very jack-of-all-trades type of character. The only thing Spider-Man doesn't have that he really should with his kit overall, even cooldowns are amazing. The only thing he doesn't have that he really should is his R1, or my R1, should be the thwip to allow you to stick to a wall instantly. As it stands, it is not. The only thing that does, or two things it does, and here are his abilities. His abilities are amazing. Allows you to do so many different things, and overall just synergy and overall complexity. Because you can do simple things, like that simple combo, up to some amazing shit. Like, okay, let me make sure that I already went that. Cool. Watch this.
Now I gotcha.
There are shit like that you can do, and each.
Down.
If you have them webbed or not, the R1 does something different. Wait. No. Okay. I could have sworn I've seen people just thwip to a wall before as Spider-Man, but I'm guessing they did something cool with that. And the difference between webbed and non-webbed thwip is the pull to them versus versus pull them to you. But the difference is also in how easy it is to hit, which, to be honest, is kind of weird. It should be the same accuracy no matter what, if they're webbed or not. But I get why it's not. The cooldown isn't that severe, so yeah. Or actually it would be like, I'm gonna show this off right now. It would be like his, get over here.
But the war
Yeah,
never ends.
okay. Ooh, wait. I want to see the accuracy on this. Because comparisons are the best type.
Back here.
Okay. Abilities like... Okay, abilities that are similar should be like birds of the feather, that you kind of flock together. Okay, so that's right outside of it. Can do. Spooderman.
Someone's gotta
okay,
stop
so that
Doom.
does not work.
I mean, Dooms. I hope there's only two.
That's right inside. Boom. Does not work. Right like that.
Now I
Does
gotcha.
does work. Okay.
Fight for
That's
the
pretty
good
handy.
guys next
Okay.
time.
So you have a visual indicator, and keep in mind the crosshair itself actually is a little bit off. It is a little bit to the right than what it should be. I don't think that's been fixed yet. I want to get a better... Yeah, okay. See how the only time it actually gets centered... You know, I can... See how that's to the left a little bit from where you're at, from where my crosshair actually is, and going by the epicenter of that splash. That alone tells you where it actually is hitting, and every single gun is a little bit to the left, but that is because of the angle and how every single thing you're shooting is actually coming from the character. That is actually coming from Spider-Man's wrist. Whenever he does that animation, it's actually coming from his wrist, which is fucking gorgeous in this game overall. And if you haven't, I suggest watching each video in this video series chronologically. You might not need to watch the Jeff chronologically, because that's not chronological needed, but every single video is a step up and step up and step up of complexity, which is why I feel comfortable playing Loki now and Spider-Man, because both these characters are pretty complex. And I started actually playing Spider-Man because of the overall synergies you can really do. I'm just not that good with Spider-Man, and I haven't played Spider-Man in a good bit. So I'm going to take a little bit to try and find the best game overall to show you it. Now, His overall kit is meant to synergize from one ability to the next, to the next, to the next, be it in combat or anything else, which is why I know for a fact R1 is going to get a buff to be able to flip you to a wall. Just, boom, I'm stuck on that wall instantaneously, because every single one of his abilities is a combat maneuver. It's not like Iron Fist where his punch is combat, or not combat, movement, but every single ability is besides that, because you can do stuff like this to allow you to get up top, you can allow you to do stuff like
Watch out, they're headed our way.
this to allow you to do some pretty cool shit. And keep in mind, cooldowns are off, but you still have some pretty fast cooldowns for these abilities. So I'm going to turn them off. So you can do some pretty good movement overall. That's pretty just fast and fantastic with the ability
Ground and pound.
to grab onto a wall whenever. Go from there, jump off, wall, keep going. And then, see a boy, you want to murder, grab him, bring him in, uppercut, and delete. That general thing. And while you're doing all of that, and you have your super, you can pick the perfect time to just say, actually, I want to test something. Will this do bonus damage?
Don't mess with the
No.
amazing Spider-Man.
Maybe, actually.
Double kill!
Too sticky for you.
Will it do extra damage?
Don't mess with the amazing
No. Okay.
Spider-Man.
Now, a trick with the web Spider-Man thing itself,
Watch
whenever
out,
you're doing this, you can just pop it.
With the amazing Spider-Man.
It will carry momentum like you just saw there, which in of itself is a good and a bad thing, because you can do shit like, can I do one, two, this, off,
Don't mess
this.
with the amazing
Perfect example.
This time.
There are, like with every character, some settings, and I do want to see if I have the right settings equipped for myself, because I know there are some settings that I do really kind of need. I think that was one that people always said turn off. That's how... Oh my god. That's how they have the... That's what... Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh! That opens a new... Oh,
Gonna
shit.
get sticky.
You are going to see a video. Oh. Okay. Comparatively.
Round and pound.
Ah. Okay.
Sure, those are bad guys.
Stability cooldown. I did not turn it off. Forgot to do that. Automatic swing. Okay. So I did get that swing up, but is it easier to do on this? It is so much easier. Okay. So that is amazing. That's what I was thinking. So it gives you pro and con. You have the pro of being able to easily do high maneuverable, aerial, acrobatic shit with the web swinging with that, versus... Where is it? No. That one, where you have the ability to do high acrobatic shit, but on a more precise manner, because you are the one that has to hit the overall spot you're wanting to. Okay, that's
Watch out,
skill
they're
curve,
right.
but ways to overall combat it. This game is gorgeous. And this, okay. The reason why I say this game is gorgeous is not a common thing across gaming. This is something that I really am going to bring to my games at all, whatever game I bring, because of the settings allowing easy skill curve and overall... Can I just spam jump? No! And overall ease of use and possibilities for the overall settings. Now... does! Okay,
Spider Fist is
I am
ready to
going...
punch.
Okay. This video, I've already showed off the Loki gameplay. I'm going to try and get a good Spider-Man gameplay. But no promises. Because I have to be able to hit a projectile, and I suck at projectiles. If this dude was a hit scan, I would slaughter everything in front of me. Nobody would be standing because I'm so much better with hit scan. Projectile, Oh, it is a fast projectile, and I'm sorry about my voice cracking. I have been talking a whole lot. It is a fast projectile, so I should be able to hit it a good bit. I just have to lock in. Now, with all that said, shown and done, I hope you all enjoy the next clip that will be up at some point. I don't know how long it'll take me.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
How's it going, y'all? I hope y'all having a very Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate, I hope y'all have a very good day regardless.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities.
And y'all don't worry, we do not actually need a tank. This game is gorgeous. We can only work with DPS and work with DPS, if that makes any sense. They do more damage than tanks. The tanks are just damage sponges to an extent depending on what they're doing. So if we just do enough damage, we can easily counteract their tank overall.
Where's the timeline where we all just...
I mean, we got 2 healers. We should be alright, right?
That's all we need, actually. Genuinely, that's all we need.
30 seconds.
Don't be. I am just talking. That is weird. You need to get some help.
Whoa, this place is amazing.
And I'm guessing, kind of knowing that you're joking, just, you need to get some help if that is the case.
He's legitimately sitting next to me, bricked up on Christmas, so.
That is fucking weird, but okay. Good on you, I guess.
The battle starts in 5.
Your Snapchat, I'll send it to you.
No, I'm good. I'm good. No.
1.
I actually heard him. That's amazing. 2 bro. I thought you were just goofing off. 2 bros playing this game together. That's awesome.
He's sitting right next to me, bud.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup. Yeah. Tag him with the spider tracer.
I need to control this middle area a little better.
Can't do a whole lot about it myself.
Put some pep in my step.
As soon as you see them.
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
Hell yeah. Oh, he knew I am gone. Thank you.
Gonna get sticky.
Good kill there, good kill there. Can we push up just a little?
Let's break this down first, and then sure.
Check this place out.
There's another one down.
Iron Man, could I get your Unibeam on this? Unibeam is a very good destructure thing.
Whoa, check this place out.
Here they are.
Spider Fist is ready to put some pep in my step. Stay away from that arnt if it starts to hover.
Nice deep breath.
Hell yeah, good shit. I was on my way to help you if you needed it.
You
Spider
captured
Fist
more
is
than
ready
half
to
of the
punch.
mission area. Keep going. Turn around, quick.
Kill Spider-Man.
Spider Fist is
Did you
ready
say
to punch.
heal Spider-Man or hell Spider-Man?
Good kill.
Good kill. Oh, I didn't even hear any of that. Hell yeah, thank you. Hell yeah, good
Far.
shit.
Trying to heal, trying to heal, trying to heal.
Round and pound.
I'm still warming up.
Incoming.
Destroy these unks as soon as you see almost yours. Hold still.
The moon haunts you.
Enemy here. Be careful over here.
We're getting nervous. They're gonna have to push or we win.
I'm sorry, my movement is very weird. Hell yeah, good round, y'all. We came out of the gate cooking with fire.
right
Who
there.
needs
No.
a
Feel
tank?
good, doesn't it? I'm your
No one
friendly
really
neighborhood
does,
Spider-Man.
but-
Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
They're definitely coming out with a 3 tank, 3 healer now.
30
Possibly,
seconds
but
before
we could do
attack.
enough damage.
Get ready.
It seems to be doing the trick so far.
The way it extends, it reminds me of the tentacles of the most ferocious creatures of the deep.
I got a lot
Ah, it was just the geometry of what I was running on. Can
Battle
do.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Why are y'all so fucking kinky? What is wrong with you?
Interdimensional trips get
It's Christmas,
crazy
brother.
extra
What do you
miles.
mean?
Yes, Christmas is about joy and happiness, not kinkiness. Not every holiday is about kinkiness. Not
You know, it's just
every
how you
holiday.
interpret it, you know?
No,
It's up to your
no,
interpretation.
no. That's up to fucked up people. It's not about that. It's about childish joy, not about sexual orientation and bullshit like that. No, you're wrong. I'm sorry. It's childish joy.
Biggest hit. The mission area is
When you
When you're
start
not a
adding
child
shit.
anymore, it's like you gotta add
Yes.
to it, you know?
No, yeah. Still have fun, but still be people. You can still not have to have sex every single day, 24 fucking 7. Actually be an individual, not a sex machine. And I muted you, and I don't know who you were, so I muted everyone just to be safe, because I really, really don't want to hear that very stupid conversation. You are an individual. You are a human being. You are not an animal that needs to have sex 24 fucking 7 to live. That's not how you function. Why do that? Why do that to every single everything when it comes to everything? Because I guess you're the type of person to have some weird kinky shit on Halloween, on all sorts of shit. That's not needed. You're just a sick puppy. And people that do that are kind of sick puppies. Some of it, here and there, like with your significant other, sure, understandable. But all over? No, you're just a sick puppy.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. I feel like I'm being watched. Love those ice daggers. Dark Horse cloak too. Trap this enemy.
Round and pound. You're not just gonna let us stay?
Glory's almost yours.
Back in the swing of things.
Control lost.
And just so y'all know, saying it's Christmas and justifying being kinky because of that is so wrong. Saint Nicholas would be rolling and twisting in his grave and cursing you if he knew. Like, you're wrong.
The moon haunts you.
And with that, just so you know, whenever you see a black
Now I've
Santa,
got something
that's
to prove.
fundamentally wrong because unlike a lot of different things that could be black, Santa Claus isn't one of them. He's actually a white guy. He was Saint Nicholas. Yeah.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Kind of like Vlad the Impaler. Vlad can only ever be a white guy because he is a white guy, that general thing, but specifically Transylvanian? Yeah. He's a Transylvanian guy that worked for the Persians. Worked for loosely?
With the amazing Spider-Man.
That was not the greatest sword, but you know what? It cleared view.
Control seized. Co-op time. We are undefeatable.
Round and pound.
My dog is down.
We need to fight right now.
I should have just stayed Spider-Man. I was gonna try and do more damage with Iron Fist. Good shit, y'all.
We have a winner.
Just gonna go back Spider-Man.
Someone's gotta stop Doom. I mean, Dooms. I hope there's a reason.
Control seized.
Good shit, y'all.
You're doing better than they are.
GG, y'all.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I am sorry if you heard all those beeping or all that beeping. That was actually the alarm for my not water, my clothes in the washer. Now, with all that said, shown and done, that all my gameplay that I show in every single one of these videos, if I have not specified it, because I just specified it at the very beginning of this entire thing chronologically, I am not that good, but I do understand. So, if you are that good to hit projectiles every single time, look at when I get up, get the good angle, shoot at them, but do not hit them. Get close, but do not hit them. Imagine if I did. The wombo combo, the L2, then R1, then square, then L2 again, R2 is the combination that you can do to just instantly delete anyone in the 250 range of health. Just instantly, boom, they are gone if you do it properly. And that shit is insane, and that's why you should have a higher sensitivity first. Second, why I wish I was good half the time, and why I really want a good team, because I can teach even a good player some little things here and there about the overall kit, because of what you could actually do with it. Like, for an example, when you are wall running and wall climbing, you can use that like Venom to get to a good vantage point, but not to actually get a kill. You can use that, like, for an example, Loki at the very beginning of this video, to see where people are, to ping them, to do different things, and it's amazing how this functions, and I do want to bring this up. This series has literally just fell into my lap. Every single one of these matches, because of how I play, because of how I think about this game, and why I actually started making this game overall, or making this, not game, this video, is because this game just showed me to make these videos, basically. Because no one played these characters like I'm saying. Everyone out the gate instantly pops Hulk. Instantly pops Hulk, not thinking that Bruce Banner and Hulk are two separate entities and are equal in power and different things like that. One's smarter, one's stronger, but that's about it. And they don't think about that, where you're meant to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That constant back and forth to have a lot of versatility and wiggle room and just overall flexibility like Bruce Banner and Hulk could do, which is incredible, like the Incredible Hulk. Like, this game is fucking gorgeous. I had a point. With characters like Groot, where it's not, Groot does not have one main ability set. He has all sorts of abilities because he is basically a earth elemental and able to generate, or nature elemental and able to generate plants, foliage, whatever he wants to generate. Because of that, as in the developers had to go around a way to make it feel like Groot, give him good versatility like those walls do, which is why when people read what they can do some crazy things like, okay, I don't think my Groot video showed it off, but I have actually played around, and I want to see how long this video is going on for. I have not started the recording, motherfucker. You know what, I can just record the full video. Hopefully this has not gone on for longer than my overall thing. But, one quick thing about Groot, because like I've said, this entire thing is a chronological thing, and Groot was my first video, technically. Groot's kit, and before I get into all this, I hope y'all are having a very good Christmas, and if you don't celebrate it, like I said this entire video, I hope y'all still have a very good day. This kit overall, because of how this functions, playing with Groot a good bit more, I do actually have a suggestion on his kit. Like how this one has the ability to rotate in that axis, this wall needs to be able to rotate in that axis as well, instead of just like this. Because without that, you have to be able to get this angle, to let the wall, and this is insane. Being able to get it on both sides, because you can do shit like, oh, why? I could have sworn maybe those two are just too far away from each other. Let's try that one.
Double kill.
Ah! Okay. I could have sworn maybe somebody else has to hit that enemy while I hit that enemy to make it function. Stuff like this is where having a teammate to play with is very handy, but because I don't, I can't actually test this. But I do know that both sides of the wall can trigger at the same time. I've seen it done, and if you have a configuration like this, for an example, you can hit this line, and that line. You can see, you can do some crazy shit with that line getting double hit. Like, this character is insane, and this can be put in literally any alleyway. Like, for an example,
Wow.
boom, boom, and if you really want to get fancy with it, you can do some shit like this to get real fancy with it, to allow somebody to walk through and get double hit. It's not that useful. I am going to point that completely out, but it is something you can do, and why there are so many different reasons why I want a PvE mode in this game. Like, for an example, Loki's AoE heal is amazing. I didn't really get into that, but it's a massive AoE, which is why Loki is not good at hitting aerial targets. He's good to hit ground targets with a good AoE and a good burst of healing, unlike the other shoot to heal. Those other shoot to heal range from you have to be accurate to not accurate. That one is you have to be accurate, but only on the ground. I couldn't hit Iron Man if you noticed, basically. But this shit, imagine being able to have a unique Groot thing, where it is, or a placeable mod, where the placeable mod has different varieties, and going back to what I talked about for this overall concept, so I don't have to recover things, which is why I said please watch this chronological order. Now, with the mod system I talked about, because the mod system will open up cool things, and I didn't actually specify with the sprays and shit and the collectibles. The collectibles, when you have them, say for an example, one of them can give you higher melee damage. A basic rune you can place anywhere, like a common one that you can place on any slot, but there's unique slots for everything. Think like Warframe mod system, but less complex, where there's one slot per ability. But like, hell, that could be actually pro and con, where you have less abilities, you have less overall things, but when you have more abilities, you have more customization kind of thing. But there can be unique ones, like for an example, Groot can have unique interaction with some of them or something like that, to allow him to have even more placeables. So instead of just being able to place 3, he can place way more to allow him to have a way bigger bridge. And I do want to show off, boom. He can only place 3, but if he could place, say, four, a good PvE scenario could really happen, because you could have that 4 going up to here, 5 actually, possibly 6, so you can have 4 going up to here, the enemies have to follow you up, you could have another one like there, because saying the staircase there is the enemies going up, the enemies going over here, and they're trying to kill you like a zombie kind of mode, where you have this bridge here going up here to give you good coverage, then you can place this wall there. I'm just going to place this wall as a placeholder to give you that ability to do damage, to then have other things. You can place one there because other zombies can come through there. Just overall concepts for PvE. And I'm not saying a PvE zombie type mode is what this game needs, but a PvE mode in general. And keep in mind, I'm saying all these different things with the overall possibility of this actually happening, because this is in demo basically. It is season 0 for a reason. Now, with all that said, shown and done, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one, whatever that video will be.